Hey, surprise. Welcome back. I appreciate you stopping in today. Today, it's important that you pay attention, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. But just please pay attention. But today, we have something important to discuss. To discuss. Don't make fun of me. And I just appreciate you being here to take the time to do it. Now, what we're discussing today is homeless people, right? There's a lot of them around. And I don't know if you've ever been in town walking around, right? There's a bunch of homeless people or something. And they're trying to ask for money. And I don't know, sometimes you give them money, sometimes you don't. It's kind of bizarre. So I want to talk about that today. About the best things a homeless person can say to, give you some money or whatnot. And there's a few things that are important to this. So for, tips and tricks right now, like if there's any homeless people at home watching this, what I'm about to tell you, take note, because these are going to be good ways to really, get as much money, really good bang for your buck when you're out there hustling, trying to get some extra cash, for whatever you're doing. And there's a few ones. Number one, and we're going to be ranking them like in a graph kind of thing. So now, imagine $5,000, right? You're carrying that around, which would make sense, $5,000. Who's not carrying that around? Because if you're not, what are you doing? You're kind of a little bit of a loser, I guess. It's okay if you're a loser. I just want to let you know that you are, kind of thing, just so you know, like in your mind, where you are not in life. If you're not carrying around $5,000 in cash or in Bitcoin. So let's say you have $5,000 in cash, right? And you're walking down Minneapolis or wherever you live. And, one guy comes up to you. He's like talking to you like, hey man, what's good? What's good? Like flirting you a little bit, trying to really get in there, get into your mind and whatnot. And like, maybe he says like, I don't know, man. I'm hungry right now. Okay. So that'll be number one right here is hungry. Paying attention? No? Me neither. Hungry. Hungary. Can you see that? You might be able to see that. I think I can see that. I can see it, but that's all that matters. So, hungry, right? He's like, hey man, I'm hungry. And it's like, that's base level. That's basic stuff. That's good. You're starting and whatnot. So I respect that. And so I would probably give him, like, out of my graph, I don't know, like, I give him a little bit kind of thing. Like if this is $5,000, right? I would give him like maybe let's say $25. $5,000. 25 would seem good. So this is number one, okay? This is number one. So $25. So for number one, $25, right? That's reasonable. You have $5,000, $25. They can go get themselves like a Taco Bell classic stacker or something. I love those. That's what I would do. And that's where I would be hanging around for next time that I'm homeless. That's what I want to remember for next time is the classic stackers at Taco Bell's. Go to, man. Cheap, easy, they taste good. Just hang around Taco Bell, someone's going to give you a couple of dollars to get you a classic stacker. So, number one, hungry, $25, right? That seems fair. What else? What other options? Let me know if you have any as well, because if you got some, that'll be very important for this video. I don't like that. If he comes up to you and says, hey man, can I get like a little bit of money? My wife is pregnant and whatnot, and she's standing next to you. It's very important that you notice if she's actually pregnant or not. No money. I am not giving this guy any money. Do not give him any money. So what I would end up giving him probably would be about $20. That seems like a good price, right? $20. And it's very important for you to remember, do not give this guy any money. He's lying to you. Make sure, if you do, that the wife is actually pregnant and that you're not just blind, and that if you take out a $5 bill, like, here, take this. He's like, no, 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 I need a little bit more. And then you're like, oh. Using a dog for sympathy. That one's interesting, right? So number 3 is dog for sympathy. Because you see the dog and you kind of feel bad for the dog. It's like, man, why'd you have to bring the dog into this to make him homeless? So what I would do is, just give him $100 in Dogecoin. Does that make sense? You following? So $100 in Dogecoin. That seems like a deal. Like, if I was homeless, I'd make that deal kind of thing. And, you have to be able to pet the dog at least twice. If he's not letting you pet the dog, no money. Now, number 4, they start begging for buzz balls. Now, this one, that's what I would do. Like, honestly, like, I don't drink buzz balls. I've never had one. But I don't know, seems like it'd be worthwhile. Like, it seems like it's a worth shot kind of thing. You don't know what you're going to make. So start asking, hey, man, I need money for buzz balls. And if you're like, hanging around a frat kind of thing, like if there's some frat boys, they'll probably be like, yo, we like this guy. He's chill kind of thing. And then if it's like, you kind of like, depending on where you are, you have to hit them with that stance, type stuff. And if you get them with that stance, you got to play into it. You got to know the people, know the person for when you're getting the money. So I think the buzzball one, that's a good one. If I'm like a frat guy and I have $5,000, I give him $329. Well, say he comes up to you, right? And he demands you to give him all the money. He's like, hey, give me all your money, man. And you're like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The white guy, why would it be a white guy? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking about race like that. The guy, non-specific, generic, basic, vanilla, white, whatever. The guy that you're going up to, trying to get some money, you like, the man, give me some money. That's a good deal. This is a good thing. Depending on a couple options, right? And there's 2 factors to this one. So there's a part 1 and a part 2. I don't know how far you can see. We'll start here. Demand. We'll say demand, right? Part 1. Gun. Part 2. No gun. So, gun, that's a good option. You're going to make a lot of money that way. High risk, high reward kind of thing. So if he has a gun, I'm probably going to give him $3,000 kind of thing. He's probably not going to, like, if you have $3,000, if you have $5,000, right? Someone comes up to you with a gun, they're not going to normally assume that you have $5,000 because they probably think that you're a loser, and that's okay. But, he's still going to be searching for all your cash and whatnot. So that's why you keep the $5,000 distributed throughout all your body, like your bloodstream, literally anywhere we can hide it. I like to hide mine under my feet personally, but I end up always losing that money. People always find it somehow. But again, $3,000 for option A. So 5A. Gun, like,
oh my gosh, if I say kind of thing one more time, I'm gonna fire me. Please. But you guys enjoy the video. Thanks.
it's just like you're staying by the corner and you're just like, hey man, give me all your money. They're going to be like, no, I won't do that. Twink, freak, you weirdo. What are you doing, man? Why are you doing this? What happened to you? Who did this to you? Come on, man. Let me help you out. It's okay. We'll work through this together. Let me call my friend, man. Let me call my friend in therapy. Let's help you out. Let's get you a job or whatnot. Here's $300. And right there, that's how you do it. So even with the no gun, it's still a good play because they eventually trick themselves into helping you out and giving you $300 and calling your therapist friend who you can call every so often and be like, hey man, I'm just struggling with this and whatnot, just to make it seem like you're doing better. But remember, manipulating them, you can't like actually get better. You just have to always pretend like you are getting better, and then you're like, oh, I want to get better, man. I just don't know what I'm doing. But then you go back, you hustle, you get more time or whatnot, and it gives you like a little bit of a safe, like bailout kind of thing. If you ever get in trouble, you call this guy or whatnot, and he's willing to help you out at times. So option B, I changed my mind from 30 seconds ago. I was going to say pretty bad, but now if you play it right, it's pretty good and it's safer than having the gun at times, where you trick them, where they trick themselves into giving you $300. That's what I would give, $300 if this happened to me. And he had enough time. What else? Now, another one, this one you might come across often, is option 6. I just lost my job, man. I need help. I need something. Whatever you can give, it's great. I understand. It's okay and whatnot. No, man. What are you doing? Maybe if you weren't out here begging for money all the time, trying to do this, trying to do that, bother these people, you would have kept your job. You would have been able to keep your job. So, hey, this one, I'm sorry, is kind of on you. You got to go no money. Maybe $1. Now, this one. Dude, look, I just lost all my money on Kalshi betting that the Bills were going to go to the Super Bowl and win kind of thing. It's like, ooh. Number 7, Bills. I'd give him $100. This is a bonus one, but this one's like very hard level. It's elite. Start off small. Start off with like the hungry. Start off kind of like and keep growing from there. Maybe like the wife's pregnant. The dog's always safe. If you can find a dog, that's good. But this one, the bonus, owing. If you can get them to somehow think that they owe you money, man, I'm going to end up giving you a lot of money. I'm probably going to give you at least $1,000, man. Bonus. And then I give the rest of my money to myself. So take a look at that. Study if you need. That seems like that's what I would do, So again, appreciate it. I'll let you go now. And just good luck out there, however you're doing it. If you're giving away tons of money and you're not sure how much should I be giving, like how much should I be tipping to these guys, it's like, hey, he did a pretty good job. Like, especially with the dog, it's a really cute dog. It's a really good dog. Depending on which side you are, trying to give the money, trying to get the money. This will be helpful. Remember this, take a good look at it, and just, have fun with it. That's what's important about it. All right. Thanks.